What's the deal, YouTube? It's your boy Next Gen 720, and I am back with another video. Yeah, sometimes you got a hold of and YouTube slap the shit out. I hate when not hate, but I think it's very funny when people think that they know me. You don't know anything about me. I do videos because it's a hobby of mine. You know what I mean? Like I think it's the funniest. This is the last time I'm gonna do something like this. When people think they know what I can afford or what I have, that's 30 racks right there. All right. Like I said, what I can afford or what I have. You know what I mean? Here, this is what I keep in my wallet. This is what I keep in my wallet. Big face, big face. Like, no, big face. Like, at the end of the day, I think it's funny as fuck. Like, you guys don't know anything about me. Nothing. You don't know anything about me. Stop assuming that you know me. You know anything about me. Nothing whatsoever. Nothing. You know what I mean? But, at the end of the day, enough of that. I'm here to talk about video games. Anyway, on to today's video. And I'm sorry about the niggery right there, the niggerish shit right there. But some of you guys, I don't know what is 2016. Cool out with the weirdo shit, man. I left for comment. I was saying I was looking to buy another 4K television, because the new television, the whole the HDR is beautiful. And to make a long story short, I said that Vizio has the best 4K television on the market right now. I have a Sony, I have a Samsung Curve also, and the new Vizio PC is the best 4K television on the market, 65 inch for $4,000. Some of the comments that was left on that video and was crazy as hell. Now, according to CNET and a bunch of other sites, it's the best 4K television on the market. Vizio, the PC has best form. It has both HDR formats. And some of you motherfuckers lost your mind. That's the TV for blacks, and that's a poor man's. And what's all this weird shit? Like, that's crazy as hell. Like, you know what I mean? Like, stop it. Like, you motherfuckers don't know me. I don't think I'm better than anybody here on YouTube. I'm a very simple man. I come from very humble beginnings. You know what I mean? But I'm okay. Like, stop. Like I said it again. Like, I think it's funny. Stop thinking that you know me and what I can afford. You know nothing about me. Nothing. Okay? This is the last time I'm going to tell you, weirdo motherfucker. That's why I sit back and laugh. Yeah, $12,000. $12,000 ain't shit to me. Trust me. Okay? Nothing. But shall I digress? Let me get my... Anyway, on to today's video. Shit, heavy as hell. Hold on a second. Anyway, I'm sorry. Back to today's video. Thank you guys for supporting the Bang Bang Next Gen Gamer Xbox versus Ponies. I do a weekly funny like debate between Xbox and Ponies. Thank you guys for supporting that. Also, too, I have a new podcast called Xbox Beast Fire. Me, myself, T Reaper, Dealer Gaming, and I'm looking for another, one other person. You know what I mean? Mr. Free to be me. Holla at me. I'm trying to get at you, bro. I'm looking for another guy. You know what I mean? I do that also, like I said, every Tuesday at 7 p.m. I do the Xbox versus Ponies funny show. I do that at on Mondays at 7 p.m. sharp. And of course, we got Big Gamer Small Talk every Sunday at 7 p.m. Also, too, things are starting to come together for Big Bgst. We're gonna get a website up and running where we're gonna have all our videos, whether it be the the Crossfire podcast, Xbox Nations, whatever shows. I have all our videos to be on this one site. Game reviews, news, probably we have forums. You guys can go there, pop shit, and have fun. We're looking to get that off the ground, and also too, Big Gamer Small Talk. We're getting our own video game. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we're getting like a little video game. We're gonna start hyping that up. Like I said, a lot of things have been going on behind the scenes, and it's finally, like I said, coming together. Like I said, and thank you guys. We appreciate all the love and support. Whether you support me, Crab, Mooch, and shout out the show. I think last time I had the show got the gout or some shit. I don't know what the fuck is up with the show, but still my brother. You know what I mean, Mooch. Thank you guys for really rocking out and supporting us. Now, with that being said, I got all that shit out of the way. Woosah. I want to talk about a few things. E3. Like I said, like I always say this. Shout out to my brother Wingy too, cool cat from the UK. You were surprised who watches your videos. You know what I mean? Um, a lot of people are counting Nintendo out, and like I said, I said they've been in business for over 100 years. You know what I mean? Nintendo can't afford another flop. They can't. And this one, I think, like maybe Nintendo's going to finally get with the times or whatever the case may be. They made the internal decision. I'm not talking about the console launching in March of 2017, which is cool, whatever the case may be. But they're not even going to show the console at E3. This is the big stage. This is the creme de la. This is the coup de grace. Like this is bang bang. This is all the grannies with the donkey with the big booties that cutie. This is it. And they're not even going to show the Nintendo NX at E3. You got Sony gonna come out. They're gonna reveal the PlayStation 4 Neo. You got Microsoft coming out with the Xbox One second generation. You know what I mean? And so the Xbox One second generation is going to be duking it out with the Neo, and Nintendo again is nowhere to be found. Romeo, where art thou? Like what I mean? Like I'm sad to say, like I said, I was gonna get the NX. Like I said, I am a YouTube content provider, curator, and I like to. I'm not one of the ones who likes to go around, hating on things or giving an opinion if I haven't tried it myself. I told you guys, for me to buy the NX, I had to have third party support. I needed basic online features. I needed, as far as game invites, voice chat mandatory in every game. But it looks like I'm being honest, I may not be getting the Neo. Like, that's crazy. You show the console at E3 to get the fans excited. They're not even doing that. You know what I mean? And to all the people that were thinking, the Xbox fans, they think that Microsoft is the Xbox, one second of this going to be slim. No, it's not. They're going to compete against the Neo, which they have to do. Microsoft releasing a slim console, quote unquote, with the same specs. That's not the second generation. Think about it. You know what I mean? For people that are still convinced that Microsoft is only releasing a slim at E3, a slim, well, quote unquote, they're saying the Xbox One second generation. Taking the actual same hardware, the same problems in this box, and putting it in a smaller box, is not the second generation. It's the same goddamn Xbox One. No, Microsoft is going head to head up with Sony as far as the Neo. And like I said in the day, just to be honest, think about it. No one's going to buy a Xbox Slim for $300 or whatever, and you can buy a PlayStation 4 Neo with 3 times the power for $400. Like that doesn't even make any sense. Like that's just basic business. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. So some fans are pissed off. Like, this generation hasn't been that long. But listen, like I said, you guys are thinking about, a lot of you guys are younger, and you're looking at what happened at last generation, where console lasted 8 or 9 years. For that would never happen again. You understand what I'm saying? If anything, that hurt gaming more than anything, because that held technology is forever moving forward. You know what I mean? And when the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4 released, they was already so far behind the curve. So that's why the PC elitists, quote unquote, always fussing at console peasants, because we're holding them back. You know what I mean? And the same way, with people that got the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4, we're fussing at the 360 and the PS3 owners, because they're holding us back. The writing's on the walls, ladies and gentlemen. Microsoft has ceased production on the Xbox 360. Going forward, you know what I mean? All your games, whatever releases from now, is going to work on the Xbox One, and it's going to work on the Xbox One second generation. You look at this new game that's coming out for the PlayStation 4, which I don't care for. I didn't like it when it was on the PlayStation 3. My son like I don't like those type of weird Japanese RPG type games, but the Neo or Neo, if I'm pronouncing it wrong, in this game here, it's let you go in and adjust the settings. You can play the game at 1080p, 30 frames a second, or you can play it at 720p, 60 frames a second. So just think about like that going forward. Like I've always said, like at the check my boy crap. I guess he couldn't see that, like I was what I was trying to say back then. But you think about it, when developers make games for PC, one guy might have a 960, another guy might have a Titan XZ or XY, whatever the case. One guy can play it at ultra high settings, another guy can play it at low settings. And that's what it's going to be from now on going forward. Both the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4 are PCs in a static box. They're both x86. So when these Xbox One second generation comes out and the PlayStation 4 Neo, you know, like I said, you're gonna be the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4. The guys that still have those consoles, they're just gonna play the game regular. And for people that get the new consoles or whatever the case may be, you're gonna be able to play the game at a higher graphic fidelity and resolution. So if you those of you that care about that type of stuff, cool. There's nothing wrong with options, ladies and gentlemen. There's nothing wrong with options. You know, there's nothing wrong with options. Like, and it's not like right now they're fragmenting the community. We all get to enjoy, the same games. Not every, I mean, just think about it. Not everybody. You talk about well, it's not going to be even. Not everybody play. Not everyone that plays a fighter has a fight stick. Not everyone that plays a racer has a steering wheel. You know what I mean? Just worry about what you can afford or whatever the case may be. These they're only $400. I'm not saying like that may be a lot of money to some. I'm forget. I understand when you say so. Gaming is a very very selfish hobby, but me personally, I'm going to take my PlayStation 4 as soon as they announce these consoles and you better pre-order. I'm going to take my PlayStation 4 and one of my Xbox Ones, take them down to GameStop, get whatever credit they're going to give me because I have 3 Xbox Ones, whatever credit they're going to give me for it, and put down on these new consoles. You know what I mean? That's just me. I like to have the the newest thing. And it doesn't look like so far that the PlayStation 4 is going to have a 4K Blu-ray player. Hope the Xbox One does. If it does, I gotta buy me a 4K Blu-ray player. But yeah, man, I'm excited for E3. And Microsoft said themselves that this E3 is when they have huge announcement that's going to be bigger than so quote the backwards compatibility they announced last year. Like I'm excited. Like it's nothing like when companies take to the big stage and they duke it out. Fighting for our dollars. Sony did a damn good job this generation with the PlayStation 4, and all of Microsoft's wounds have been self-inflicted. You know what I mean? Like I've been telling you guys, and not to say keep beat a dead dog. How you say beat a dead controller with a stick, but if your competition is gonna go inside the box and tweak things, here's Microsoft's chance to go in the box and whatever's and what's wrong with the Xbox One, the quote unquote the anemic GPU. They're not able to hit 1080p all of the time, and where Sony is able to do it 99.9% of the time. You understand what I'm saying? And and just think about this. This puts Microsoft in a great position because now they can make things even. Now they can get the whole 1080p thing out of the way. Now they can just focus on games. I can't wait to see what Recore is about. I'm excited for Recore. Crackdown. I want to see what it was in the cloud. I've never been a big Crackdown fan, to be honest. I like the co-op element of it. You know what I mean? But I'm looking to see, like I said, what's it going to be with the cloud. And Microsoft, if they want this cloud thing to be successful going forward, all of their exclusives going forward have to use some aspect of the cloud. They're going to have to quarterback this thing. You know what I mean? To get the gamers hyped or whatever the case may be. But I'm excited, ladies and gentlemen. Don't come in. Huh? Okay, go this way. Daddy's shooting the video. You're not going to close them. Go that way. Give me 1 second. So, what I mean? I'm excited. E3 is right here around the corner. It's a lot going on. And, yeah, let me know what you think in the comment section below, man. And guys, man, stop with the weirdo shit. Stop hating, man. Like, this one thing, I don't understand that, man. Even if I only can afford a video, so what? Like, like that, so what if I couldn't afford a Samsung or a Sony? You know what I mean? Like I don't understand shit like that, man. You get in what you fit in. You buy what you can afford. And to that ass clown, like I told you before, bro, I own property. I own a whole bunch of shit. Like, stop thinking that just because I talk with a bunch of slang and X, Y, Z, you know nothing about me. You listen to these weirdo ass motherfuckers videos with slanted roofs and pissy sheets, and you think that they got one up on me. Like trust me. Trust me. That's when you say hate. Because you got motherfuckers like that dotted all their I's and crossed all their T's in real life. And not to toot my horn, but I got more than they do. This is your boy Next Gen 720. I'm out of here. Bang, bang. If you hate, motherfucker, twist your fingers up. Bang, motherfucker, bang.